Top diplomats from the group of 7 leading industrial democracies called Wednesday for urgent action to help civilians trapped in an increasingly dire situation in Gaza, including pauses in the fighting to allow aid in and people out, in announcing a unified stance on the Israel-Hamas war. In a statement following 2 days of intensive talks in Tokyo, the nations sought to balance the need to help Palestinians in the besieged enclave with unequivocal criticism of Hamas' October 7 cross-border attack and support for Israel's right to self-defense. But the statement adds to pressure on Israel, which previously resisted U.S. calls for a humanitarian pause. All parties must allow unimpeded humanitarian support for civilians, including food, water, medical care, fuel, and shelter, and access for humanitarian workers, said the statement, hammered out by U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and foreign ministers from Britain, Canada, France, Germany, Japan, and Italy. We support humanitarian pauses and corridors to facilitate urgently needed assistance, civilian movement, and the release of hostages. The G7 meeting was in part an attempt to contain the worsening humanitarian crisis while also keeping broader differences on Gaza from deepening. It came at a very intense time for our countries and for the world, Blinken said in remarks to reporters, adding that G7 unity is stronger and more important than ever.